Hi guys and welcome to another ICT video. As you can see, it's a bit cold here in Portugal at the moment. I won't say it's the North Pole cold, but it's pretty cold. Well, today we've got a fusion going. I actually wanted to do another video for a free-to-play, a request to do one, and I have started the account a few days ago. I'll post a video hopefully this weekend sometime. But today, this fusion caught me a bit unaware. So yeah, my work life has been a bit hectic, so I haven't been up to date. So this one caught me a bit off guard, but we're going to take a look because I do think it is a very good fusion. I really do. It reminds me of the Dutchess, a guy that can heal and also revive. So let's take a look at his skills. You can see attacks one enemy 2 times, heals the ally with the lowest HP by 5% of this champion's max HP. So you already know you're going to have to build this guy with a lot of HP. So that's his A1. His A2 removes all debuffs, which is brilliant, from all allies. Then heals them by 10% of their max HP. So the first one is this champion's max HP, and now the second one is their max HP. Heals an ally by an extra 5% of their max HP for each debuff removed from them. So you can see they just get extra and extra and extra. So it's a big heal, this guy. So this is your first aid guy on your team. So it's always good. Well, this guy does 2 jobs in one. He heals, and then in your A3 he revives. What more do you want? So this is one of the best support champions you're ever going to get. Revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% turn meter, then places a 25% strengthen buff on all allies. Right? Does so much strengthen as well, and helps with the turn meter. Brilliant. And then you have what makes this one. I know it says 7 turns there, but if you book him up, it gives you down to 4. So let's see, just so far how many books do you need. So it's 3 books there to help with the heals. All right. Another 4 books, so we're on 7 books over here, and this just cools it down to a 3 turn. And then over here it's another 3 books, and then let's see what his which of this one is. Allies receive 5% less damage from skills. So this is his passive. Allies receive 5% less damage from skills for each buff on them. Stacks up to 25%. Less damage. That's brilliant. What is that? Increases allies resist in all battles. Dude, yeah, this guy is going to be very good. And especially for the lizards, well, in all champions, but especially for the faction lizards, very good. He does look mean, eh? Look at that. Look at that. You gotta admit, right? When it comes to design of a champion, these guys know what they're doing. I think they will know. Like teenagers and growing up, they watch a lot of fantasy movies, read a lot of those books. Yeah, like Waylander and that kind of stuff for all you guys out there. One of my all-time favorite books. Alright, then again. So that would just show what the fusion's all about. The event so far, when it comes to these things, you have to have a plan. Hopefully guys always save up energy. I know I let go of some stuff to save up on energy, because on stuff like this you need to have energy. So in the champion chase, get champions by any means. So we're going to do shard pulls just now, that we're going to hopefully get to that guy or close. That's the plan, but just remember there's going to be another event in this series. I think it will be next week sometime. You can look at a planner, and you need to get champions there as well. So keep in mind that you get to a point, if you get to there, like I normally don't go for that unless I'm really good in the shard pulls and I overshoot a bit. Then it doesn't take me much, maybe a few mystery shards and I'll do it. Otherwise I just aim for these. Alright, and then Ice Golem, I've been working yesterday on it. I nearly have there. You'll see. Where am I? I'm 12th. On Ice Golem, I normally farm level 20. If you're not there, I would say the closest that you could do that, because I look at energy efficiency. So I would look at level 15 if you haven't reached level 20, and if you have finished the whole of the Ice Golem, I would look at 20. When it comes to energy efficiency and the rewards, that would be the best level. I don't think I'll have to buy, but you never know. I'm not doing too bad on the Titan event. Alright, champion training. When it comes to champion training, it's a very easy thing to do. It takes time, yes, but there's ways to do this efficiently, and I'm going to show you a way. I'm trying to keep this video short, but I'm trying to give you guys as much information as I possibly can. Let me just move myself out the way there quickly. When it comes up to leveling up champions, all champions that you're not going to use, we call them chickens, food, all that. Never use something that's on 0. Let me give you a good example. Alright. See these guys? See, even on 2-star, I normally put, I use this food. Let me just give you an example on this one. So this is a 1-star. A 1-star, I'll use a potion, 1 potion. So 1 potion for 1-star, I use that. I normally do this with the 1-stars, but for the 2-stars, the 3-stars, the 4-stars, I do that. So you'll see with this, I use 2 potions to get into level 10. Alright? So anything that's 20 now, for example, see, I'll use these guys. Upgrade the champion, I use them, get into a level 3. The reason is you get points if you level up the champion. So the trick is to level them up just a little bit, if you're not going to be using it. So for example, and you'll see I use a lot of these guys. These are my food. So I'll build them up to level 40, level 50, or 5-star. You'll see there's a few of them here. So this is going to be 6-star, my good legendary champions. Even with them, I'll show you. For them, I'm going to use 5 potions because you get points for them. So I'll just put 5. I'm in the way a lot now. Okay, let me put it up to there. Alright. So if it's a 5-star, you put 5 potions. 4-star, 4 potions. 3-star, 3 potions. That's more or less how I do, to get my points. So 5 stars and give me those points. So that's how you get extra points in your champion training. Sorry. The champion training. So guys, give me points. So that's what I'll be doing. So just by doing all of that, it's taken me to there. I haven't even 6-starred a champion yet, and 6-star will give me obviously a lot more points. But just by doing that, will get you a lot of points and makes it a lot easier. All right, dungeon. Dungeon is kind of good. You just need to get artifacts, but this will go with what I'm doing with the ice golem. I was going to say frozen golem, and I knew that was wrong. Sorry. The ice golem. So when you're doing like these dungeon monsters, the ice golem, the spider, the dragon, normally they do it in conjunction with another event, with a champion training. With the dungeon divers. But the dungeon divers always start later. So like your ice golem will start yesterday, and yesterday I did half the job because you don't want to leave everything to them. So I did half yesterday, and today I'm going to carry on with it. Because today I'm going to get 2. I'm not going to just do the ice golem points, I'm going to get points for the dungeon divers as well. The trick is to get as much points as possible doing the same thing. If that kind of makes sense. So so that's what I'll be doing today. And then the fusion warm-up, I should have finished, but like I said, personal life has been a bit busy this week. So, but I'll be doing this as well. I just haven't played today. All right. But now, let's get to the main thing while we're all here, the fusion. And if you guys saw my last video, I had some bad luck. I had a dupe, not just one, I think it was four or 5, but one of them was good. Geomancer was a good dupe there. But I had a bad one of, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly because I always call him the same thing, the Mountain of Crap, Vagamka. And my bad luck is they buffed him up. Yeah. They buffed him up after I got rid of the one. I actually traded him for more points. And there's a reason why I did it. Let me just show you guys what I did. The Guardian Ring. I've got to make a plan with this camera. Yeah. See, I got points there. So I put him there to get, because my plan is to get her. To be honest, I haven't decided which one, but I'm thinking I would actually prefer Tomb Lord. But I don't have it. So I was thinking but then I was saying, let me just wait and see what else I get before, I trade in the tokens. With this game, you always got to be careful. Always have a plan A, a plan B. Always keep your resources and, don't use them unless it's a good idea. If you're getting something in return, like an event or something. So with the other side, I'll keep it. You never know. And I'm going to be using this if I need to next week. When we have to get another champion for this fusion event. I might use her there if I don't have any more shards. So this is going to be my plan B. Hopefully. Okay, but let's get now to the fusions. Okay, so we got 2 times chances on the ancient. Let's see what we can get. Fingers crossed. 10 times. Come on, epic. Yep, no epic. We got 3 more. I was hoping not to use any of my legendary tokens, but it seems like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, not good. Okay, let's see what we can get over here. I hate using these guys when it's on an event. Really? Look at this face. This is the guy that works, at the office. I don't know if it was a compliment or not, but that face. Ooh. Hopefully we get a Lego and it'll boost our points. Come on. Let's give me something good. Come on. Lego. Come on. You want to. If you guys are just starting out, Zagala is very good at. More in the later game she's not, but I'd say at the beginning of the game and mid-tier, very good. She's a bit of a nuker, so yeah, I would definitely invest in her if you could get her. Just be careful though, like I said, she's not late game quality, but definitely beginning. Yeah. What I know about this champion, she takes a lot of books, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it's also not worth it. When it comes to these things, guys, gotta be careful on the books. Look at what is worth putting in. Damn, I'm really not getting anything good at. Just give me something I don't have. These all guys I do have. Come on, you want it. This guy's good. Bombs. Very good. There you go. Bombs. Very good guy. And I'm definitely with your faction on the demon spawn. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some space, but let's see what it's done to our points. All that, and let's see what it's done to it. Is it on tournaments or the events? Yeah. There we go. Alright. Ruby line 1000, so we need around about 800 points still to get that. Okay. Hi guys, just made some space again. Okay, so we have 2 shards left of the sacred. I'm hoping we don't have to use a void. We're about 700, 800 points shy of reaching the last 10 shards. So let's see what we can get with these last 2. Hopefully we have some luck. Come on. Some people like this guy. Honestly, I'm alright. There's better champions, but like I said, he's worth it because he brings like a decrease. Anything that brings a decrease. If you don't have anything better, he's worth it. Like, to me, the best champion when it comes to decreased defense and attack would be Stag Knight or Madam, or there's a guy from the Orc tribe, clan I forgot now. I said his name now. Bam. But yeah, those are the top 3 when it comes to And the Deke's also pretty good as well. He brings a turn meter as well. But Stagnite brings decreased speed as well. Look, it all depends. The counts that you guys have, you look at what you need and you use what you got. I always advise when you get a champion, go on YouTube and check what people think of them as well. If there's other champions that are better, yes, it depends on the level you are. You know, what champions you have available. And if you always ask me if you should take something to endgame, my next video I'm going to talk about which champions that you start with that you can take to endgame. There's a mistake that some people do that I did when I first played. I did a mistake taking the wrong champion, and it cost me. It took me more resources in the end to get the right champion. So, but anyway, we'll talk about that in another video. All right, let's do this last one and see what we can get. Hopefully, come on. Oh, come. Jeez. You know, it's sad. Okay, let's see. To use the void 247. Oh, 247 out. So I think on one void we should make it, eh? What do you guys think? Let's do one void. You know, it's not hard to get voids. That's not going to do much. 50. Let's do one more. Just in case. Well, to be honest with you, I was hoping I was going to get an epic or something. And this rate. I know we should talk about these champions, but when it comes to this stuff, I mean, these aren't the best. None of the champions I really pulled today are for any of the STs. But we did get our shards, our fusions that we're looking for. So we got the first and the second. Yep. See? 2570. So I'm over here. Now, you can spend more resources and go for the 3000. I'm not going to do that. Because I know next week you're going to have to do something similar again, and I'd rather stay there and try and save up now next week. So you do your clan bosses, you do everything you do, you save up your shards. Unfortunately, I had to use more shards than what I would have liked. I really did think I was going to put a Lego at least. I only got 2, but I do have a lot of mystery shards, and I do have my plan B. Which is her. Hopefully, I don't know how much points she'll bring, but that's my plan B. But if I'm lucky, I might get another 2 shards or 3 shards before the event starts on the Sacreds. That will bring me another Lego. We'll see. Guys, I'm going to sign off. I wish you the best of luck in doing this fusion. Like I said, I think this is an S tier champion. This guy is going to change the game. If you want to look, that's it. Not bad, 15. Just on doing that. This guy, people say he's very like Duchess, and Duchess is an OG. Yeah. I don't know. I normally do, when I look at these fusions, I normally do my research. I've had a quick look, but not as much as I would have liked, you know, to give you a proper answer. But from what I've read here, I mean, he's a reviver. He brings in health. He helps with the turn meter. He's not bad, not at all. Now, if you tell me if he's the same as Duchess, that I'd have to look deep into before I can give you an answer. But he's definitely going to be one of the great ones. People are even saying he might even be one of the best fusions this year. But they're still early days, so I don't know. But I definitely, is he worth going for it? Yes. Yes, definitely. Alright guys, chat to you soon and enjoy.